Hi,
Hello,
I'm Charissa,
and I'm AvniS.
and for our humor project, we made satirical infographics that mock ones we see often on social media.
To create the infographics, we used Adobe Illustrator. This is the first infographic. This one is talking about the coronavirus vaccine, specifically Pfizer, and how 98% of people who get the Pfizer vaccine are cool and sexy. This is satire because we're showing skewed statistics of things that don't really correlate with getting vaccinated, as many other Instagram infographics do share.
This one says, How to End Racism. And the one and only bullet point is, check in on your friends of color. So this is funny because on social media, people who want to help movements often don't really take action and do the bare minimum and something as trivial as just checking in on someone else. The at the bottom is at Productive Infographics, but that is satirical and absurd because this is clearly very unproductive.
Lastly, we have how to be an ally to the LGBTQ plus community as a cis man.
The first one is called Don't Be Homophobia. And we intentionally said homophobia instead of homophobic because often on infographics you see a lot of terms that are used incorrectly.
The second one is wear skirts, because for some reason cis men on TikTok think that embracing their femininity by wearing skirts is going to make them an ally to the LGBTQ plus community.
It's funny because wearing skirts really doesn't do anything. Normalization of queer fashion trends, like queer men wearing skirts, isn't the end goal because it's supposed to be about destigmatization.
Next point is don't use blank as an insult. Instead, use gay. This is a very interesting point because neither should be used as an insult, yet we are saying that you should use gay as an insult, which is
clearly
wrong.
Illogical. So that goes into the category of absurd humor.
Yep. Last point is amplify white gay voices. This touches on the topic of intersectionality and how this is quite the opposite of that, because when you talk about different communities that don't have to do with race, for example, the LGBTQ plus community, by amplifying those voices, people tend to only amplify the white ones.
It's mocking how people in real life tend to only listen to certain members of a marginalized community. These are our comedic influences. It's The Onion and then these two TikTokers. These TikTokers make satirical videos about politics
And stuff like this that gets talked about on social media.
Yes, they tend to mock many online activists.
Just like us. We also drew inspiration from The Onion, which is a satirical news website, because we were sharing false news presented in a satirical form.
Yes. Thank you for watching.